Global Leaders with Rajiv Mothie.
And we're back live right here, Global Leaders 2025. We're at the Radisson Blue in Umhlanga. This is the KZN edition. And live on the hot seat, I have with us the incredible Indrani. Indrani, how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
What an honor to have you. What an honor to have you with us on the Global Leader Show. One of the top 100 influential women in South Africa. Indrani, how about you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Okay, my name is INDRANI GOVENDER, and I'm a mother, grandmother, and I am known as the entrepreneur that never gave up. So after being 25 years in the retail industry, after being involved in robberies and car accident, I got temporarily boarded off work, and then I hit rock bottom. And then one day, after attending a women empowerment program, I decided that I am going to change my destiny. So I went into the construction industry. So I'm 15 years now as a woman in construction and telecommunication.
I like that, the entrepreneur that never gave up.
Yes.
What a beautiful title. Now, Indrani, let's get into it. Now, you wear many different hats, constructions and all that good stuff. What are the secrets to your success?
I think it's making a difference in people's lives, because at my company, we rise by raising others. I became very passionate in creating jobs for people, because I realized that our economy needs to grow, and we've been hit so badly in KZN with all that we've been through, with the tornadoes, with the unrest, and so people really needed hope out there, and families need to be employed. So I think when I started in my business, and every time I've got a new job, I never worried about how much of money I'm going to make, or it was nothing like that. It was about how many more people's lives I can touch, So I became really, really passionate in creating jobs, and I think how I remained for 15 years is I kept innovating, learning new departments. Like for instance, I went from the building to the plumbing, and then to the electrical, and then into the ICT sector. So it was continuously improving, continuously studying. I started studying at the age of 52, where I was at the Gordon Institute of Business Science, learning about the building industry. So yeah, so I think
you wear many different hats.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
To keep innovating.
I think for me, with what you just mentioned right there, is when you speak about consistent improvement, it reminds me of something my mentor shared with me, and that's the Kaizen theory.
Yeah.
It's something that the Japanese use a lot. It's about consistent improvement. Even if you improve by 5% on whichever task you're doing, consistent improvement. Let's talk about what you're currently doing and how people can get involved.
Okay, currently I've launched my Women and Youth in Construction mentorship program. So last week, Saturday, was our first one that we had. So where I want to empower women and youth in construction. Also something that's very close to my heart is the homeless entrepreneur. So when I was in Norway, I was nominated as the ambassador for the homeless entrepreneur from Barcelona, Spain. So I realized that everybody deserves a chance in life.
Yes, ma'am.
Even the homeless. So once I had an incident where there was a homeless man sleeping on a bench in a park, and I had a job opportunity, so there was no interviews. I just called him across and asked him, would you like a job? And he said yes, he would love to. And there was no interview or anything. On Monday morning, I asked him to have a bath, clean up, shave up, and come in. And I gave him the overalls, and I gave him the safety boots, and Jeremiah started working, and I turned him from, I remember it was a clinic in Belito where we were just cleaning, and then I asked the nurses, can I have a piece of land? They clean up the bushes, and we started planting vegetables. And then he took himself out of sleeping from the street and becoming a businessman and selling vegetable and becoming, getting his own home. So I think that, and I saw how happy he was, and how much of, he was so excited that he's no more sleeping in the street. So that has been in my heart that, one day I would love to do this for more homeless people. But it so happened that I was asked to speak at an international conference in Norway, and that's when I met this guy. And then he nominated me as the ambassador for the homeless entrepreneur. So that's my new project now. I'm very excited about it. So those of y'all that want to join me, I would really need help here, because I think if we could take one homeless people and give them a purpose and a vision, and I think that will really help, you know.
Indrani, I'm just listening to you right now. The hair on my hand is standing on ends, is because that's something I'm all about, and it's something that we actually planning on launching called Project 21, where we take 21 homeless people with no homes. We give them food, we give them shelter, we groom them with influential women like yourself and other influential men. We teach them skills, and we see in 21 days how they can become self-sufficient.
Wow, so that is so exciting.
That's exactly what you're doing, man.
You know, and I think that is so exciting.
And you've started it with one. I say there's power in one. So we'd love to have you part of that project. We're going to get a lot of people part of that project.
Wow.
And if you would like to support her, what is your email address? How can they contact you?
Okay, my email address is indrani@Ricinz Construction. That's RICINZ Construction.co.za, and my number is, can I give my number?
Yes, you may.
It's 081 462 2999.
There you have it, the incredible Indrani. I love your vision, and I think we resonate very, very much when it comes to what you're thinking. It's something we'll definitely chat more about, because I believe let's take people off the streets. It's not just about helping the people who have things, it's about helping people who have nothing.
Absolutely.
And make people self-sufficient. Any final words, Indrani?
Yeah, so thank you for this wonderful opportunity. It's my first time on this platform, and I think you guys are doing a great job, and thank you. Looking forward to the event.
Yes, ma'am. 19th of July, you're going to check out the top 100 influential men and women of South Africa, honored at the Sibaya Izulu Theatre. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, Big M Productions, Global Leaders, I've just got one thing left to say. You guys have just been motivated.
Global Leaders with Rajiv Mothie.